Booga 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 booga. Nah. Greetings, fellow energy skill cultivator. We'll start just by bouncing more in the hands, feeling them come up and down. As the hands release, feel the tailbone release. Gravity sinking through the body from the crown, through the skull, neck, down the spine, through the muscle and bone structures, all the way down to where your meat, the meat of your feet meets the ground. This little session is going to be about rooting, they tell me now. So as we're bouncing together here, feel the bottoms of your feet. Just feel and notice. Don't try to even anything. Don't try to change anything. Just notice the quality of the connection between your feet and the surface or surfaces underneath them. Take a few deep breaths into this. Intention. Letting the body shift as the base of the foundation aligns itself. Letting the body unwind as the feet can unwind and trust the ground for their support. Oh, yeah. I always take yawning as a good sign that I could be more relaxed. Feeling the top of the head. Almost as though there's a soft, squishy ceiling that with each bounce, you're just touching it. And you almost feel like now that you're touching the ceiling and the floor, they move apart, creating space in the body, spine, and joints as you are suspended from both heaven and earth. You don't have to go far, far, far out of the body to nourish yourself from heaven and earth. Learned this from Adam, but you always want to have equal distance of up and down. So feel the stability of your feet now, rooting into the floor, ground, or earth, whatever you like. Now we will stop bouncing and take the sensation that you now feel in your body. And I want you to screw your legs and feet gently but firmly into the ground, either rotating in or rotating out. Doesn't really matter. One will feel better to you. And just feel how that twisting force into the ground can rebound back up into the body. Push and twist into the earth. Release. Push and twist in. Release. And now play with this on a more subtle scale, twisting the legs in or out. Maybe you want to twist them both one way and then the other way. You don't need big visuals to feel grounded and rooted. It can be helpful for the mind, but ultimately, the surest footing is what's right under your feet. And notice the slight wave that can be created in the body at that moment of releasing that twisting, gentle force rebounded from the earth or the ground of your lovely abode back up into you. Already the life force energy nourishes and just wears so many masks. If you notice you're getting a bit drowsy, you can put the palms up. Sometimes it's just easier to do something like that rather than to try to mentally be like, oh, I gotta make it 18 feet up because I'm 18 feet down. It's like, you can just look up for a couple seconds and it'll balance itself out. That's what it tells me anyway. So now you can just play around with the whole operation. And you can now notice the interplay between that twisting and grounding into the floor and legs, and seeing how that manifests as a spontaneous movement in your arms, how they would like to twist and dance with this internal tension structuring. So like, as an example to begin with, you could take your left leg, right arm, twist one way, twist one the other way, and just reach with the other legs, or the leg and arm. And then come in, and then do the same on the other way. And just notice how one side will feel different. And just notice it. You don't have to fix anything. It's being fixed for you. So yeah, I'll usually twist a leg, and then sometimes, like this time, it came out this arm. But then as I twist it the other way, it goes up that arm, and I completely lose balance. So when that happens for me, that's enough going up. But if I don't want to go down, and just keep the hands sort of pointing at myself, whether it's in the position at one of the energy centers or just, kind of chilling. Kind of letting energy discharge. This natural rocking sensation that my body is doing is very soothing for the nervous system. And honestly, I mean, if you already feel safe, but it can be nice to just take a look around you, because that tells the nervous system there's nothing out there to get you. It can be nice. Like checking the closet when you're a kid, you know? Just letting things unkink as they need to. Have a big sigh. Now we'll point the head and chest up at the sky. You have your palms up, down. Any way you like around. I want to go here. Something that can also be helpful with the rooting is to feel like you have a column coming out from between your legs into the ground, or maybe a tail out behind you, so you have like a tripod situation. Whatever. It's your chi. Well, not really, but it's your yi, your intent. So as we look up and open our wisdom center and our heart center up to the sky, the two eyeballs that they are looking far up, as the rest of the operation is rooted deep down. And just drink it in and let it back out. Oh, man. Letting the body move as it needs to. When you are firmly rooted in the earth and in the sky and around, the body can feel quite light and spacious. And in that space, a lot or a little could come up. Oh, hello, Mr. Owl friend. And just meet it in the same way. That we're meeting these sensations in the body, allowing them to play out with trust and grace, not inhibiting, not judging. And if there is judgment happening, not judging the judger, not judging the judgee. Just letting it all unwind. I don't know if this microphone can pick it up, but I've been a crinkle crackle factory this time. I gotta thank you for the inspiration to make this video, because this is a nice one. Okay. So continue your spontaneous movement practice, feeling the rooting, the spaciousness, the security, the being held by your very own field. Feel your body wiggling like a bunch of seaweed. Relaxing allowing what is to be. And on your own time, just gradually come back. You don't have to open your eyes. You don't have to do anything. I mean, just come back to the sensation of your hands wherever they are on your body or in the air. Back to that feeling of flesh on floor or ground. And just noticing that connection again there. Give a little twist. And relax. Notice how it waves through the body, maybe a little bit differently for you now. So we are pretty open in this state right now. If you are enjoying it and feel like some stillness or whatever other meditative practice would be good for you, just go and do that. For the remainder of this, we'll just be kind of sealing and up a little bit and bringing that awareness of that connection omnipotently, omnipresently throughout the body awareness. So just bring your hands back to embracing the Buddha belly. Take a few deep breaths in and sigh. Try to feel, feel that sigh and that vibration in the air coming out your mouth at the same time all over the skin of your body. Breathe in. Exhale from everywhere. Inhale from everywhere. Exhale from everywhere. Place the hands on down to the earth. Look up to the heavens. Breathe in and sort of suck the body in like this. Folding in gently and exhaling back out. Just lightly pumping with the fists, the hands, even the feet, and the spiraling in and out. Now we're gonna reverse it. So we will inhale and in and up and out. One more. And just let it go. Let yourself be natural. Take however much time you need to in the aftermath. Be kind to yourself. Thank you. Catch you next time.